Okay, guys, all the way through this semester, we're going to be learning about the Bible. What are the books of the Bible? How do they fit in order? What parts of the Bible are there? And so we're going to call this series Route 66, and it's going to take us all semester. And so I wrote a song called Route 66 that is going to help us learn not just about the Bible, but also about our theme verse. Our theme verse is in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16. And this is what it says. All scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness. And we're going to be talking all semester long about what those words mean, but it's all about the Bible. What is the Bible, and how does it help us as believers to know who God is and who we are in response? And so the chorus of the song is the theme verse itself, the words of the theme verse. So let's start with that part, and we're going to go through it really simply just so that you can hear it, and then we'll put the whole song together, okay? So here's how the chorus goes. All scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness. Try that again, all right? All scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, training in righteousness. Okay, now let's learn the verses. There's two verses that are going to go along with it, and I'll just read the first so you can kind of hear the lyrics before we sing them. Cruising down the road, the horizon before me, a Bible in my hand, your word, it restores me. Not a care in the world, your spirit's within me. I pick up the book and I start on this journey. Okay, that's how the first verse goes. So let's sing that first verse, and then we'll put it together with the chorus, and then I think we'll just run straight through that second verse as well, okay? And here during this video, I'm also going to teach you some motions to go through the song. That way it'll help us to kind of remember what each part of the song is all about. So here's how it goes. Down the road, the horizon before me, a Bible in my hands, your word, it restores me. Not a care in the world when your spirit's within me. I pick up the book and I start on this journey. All scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, training in righteousness. Full of promises that I put my trust in. 66 books contained in 2 testaments. It's life and it's bread, it's hope and it's honey. It's a two-edged sword that will never get rusty. All scripture is God-breathed and it's useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, training in righteousness. Guys, good job. Hopefully you got at least the melody of it, and we're going to begin to learn this, and we're going to begin to go through it all the way throughout the semester. All right, guys, we'll see you in a few weeks, and we'll all get together and practice this all together in person. Have a great night.